I can sit by you.
This is awesome, dude. You've done a phenomenal job.
I think we're ready.
Phenomenal job. You've crossed all your T's, dotted all your I's. I'm impressed. This is awesome. I don't see very many fight cards. I've seen guys that have done it for a long time. Little stuff. It's awesome.
This is gonna be tonight.
A.J. Jones. His opponent comes to the red corner, weighing in at 179 pounds. This his second fight. He fights for De La Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, Rockford's very own Evan, the Kid Robinson.
Denmark. Really?
Evan, the Kid Robinson. Scheduled 3 rounds, the amateur mixed martial arts, 185-pound class. Scheduled to fight 3 3-minute rounds. Your referee, Mr. Tom DeVillis.
All right, we welcome you into a sold-out Eclipse Event Center here in Beloit, Wisconsin for State Line Rumble 1. I'm Matt Lucasio along with Tim Zerkowitz, and our first fight of the night, A.J. Jones in the red and black trunks, all black trunks for Evan Robeson. Robeson 2 outside leg kicks to start it out. Getting right at the action here, Zerk.
Some nice work in the body early.
Oh, big right hand by Jones. Fells Robeson. Robeson quickly back to his feet. Jones goes right back to that overhand right.
I would too, it's quite effective.
Yeah, Robeson trying to pepper him with some outside leg kicks, maybe trying to open something up there. This is
recovered quickly after that knockdown.
Yeah, and this is Robeson's first MMA fight since 2016. Told me he's been doing some grappling tournaments and certainly training throughout this time, but this is his first time back in the cage since 2016. Jones has fought at heavyweight, even as high as super heavyweight in Muay Thai. Tonight, he works at 185 for the first time. This is his first MMA fight since 2020. Jones says he's fighting tonight for his family and all his doubters, which includes himself. Says, I constantly smash all my doubters to smithereens. Right now, he's put a little smashing on Robeson.
searching for that elusive first win, but it looks like he's well on his way here in the first round.
Some of those kicks adding up on the side of A.J. Jones there. You see some red bruising going on there on the right side of his body. Robeson snuck a jab in there, just a little check jab. These guys are fighting in a phone booth pretty much.
Keeping this fight right in the center of the cage.
And the fighter questionnaire, Jones said he considers himself a technical striker with a brawler mindset. We're seeing a little bit of that so far. Really wants to work that right hand, you can tell. And there it is again, that one landed, and Robeson is down again. Robeson gonna shoot for a double. Jones will have none of it. Oh. Now Jones.
Get his head out. He'll be in a good spot here.
He's got full guard, he's got that guillotine locked up. Robeson doing some hand fighting underneath. He's going to have to fight a little bit harder, though. That looks to be cinched in under the chin.
10 seconds left. Is he going to make the round?
Time is short. Will he survive?
Bleeding there from the nose.
Well,
in the blue corner, A.J. Jones. In the red corner,
Get Robeson cleaned up in between rounds.
and Robeson fighting out of De La Rosa Submission Wrestling.
That's Juno Construction. When it comes to Rockford
And A.J. Jones,
the only name you need to know.
of course, from Rothwell MMA, Kenosha, Wisconsin. Ben Rothwell, head coach there. Former UFC, IFL. I saw Ben Rothwell fight in the IFL back in 2007 in Chicago.
Funny story for me, last time I saw Ben Rothwell, he straightened out my nose after a fight. My nose was broken and I didn't have a chance to go to the doctor. He's like, hold on to the bench, let me straighten this out old school.
Oh my goodness.
I ended up going in for surgery later on Monday, but
The fighter's life, huh? Well, a really good first round for A.J. Jones. He dropped Robeson twice. He also caught him in a guillotine, had the submission attempt. Robeson, though, still smiling in the cage.
yeah, he seems to like that. See if he can turn the tables in round two.
Yeah, there are some of those guys who need to get battered around a little bit before they realize, like, okay, it's my time. See if he can increase the volume, turn it up here in round two.
Some guys just like getting punched in the face.
Again, that right hand keeps landing for Jones. Consistently finding a home for it.
I'm thinking one of those overhands rights is going to put him to sleep, though.
Yeah, that left arm, there he's getting that left arm up. He does keep it kind of low, though. He's working out with southpaw, using that right hand as a jab. Jones mixing it up. A couple of outside leg kicks there that have connected.
Damage is taking his toll. Robeson's slowing down here.
Yeah, you notice a little heavy breathing there, too.
A little more hesitant to come in each time.
Nice front kick, push kick by Jones. And there's that right again. Jones displaying almost all the tools in his kit tonight here at the very first State Line Rumble at the Eclipse Center in Beloit, Wisconsin. This sold out Eclipse Center. Now to the body for Jones. He's just finding openings everywhere, Zerk.
Jones is definitely having some fun out there.
Robeson standing really tall, too. Now Robeson unleashes a head kick, and Jones says, no bother.
He shrugged that off like nothing's going.
Yeah, he did block it. Look at that feint, and then he goes to the left hand. Now he's putting it on Robeson. Up against the cage here, Jones able to do some more work. Love that left to the body.
Just firing at will at him. Oh.
Robeson there, he finally landed a nice shot.
all the damage Robeson's been taking. He's sure not backing down.
Not at all.
still
He's still
coming
moving
forward.
forward, yeah. But he's got to start mounting some offenses. We're past the halfway point in round 2, and so far it's been all Jones. He doesn't want to enter round 3 needing the finish to win. Jones looks like he'd be a tough out. Beautiful head movement by Jones, then taking that left hand to the body. Really well done.
I think it's really going to be tough for Robeson to come out with a full head of steam that third round after taking so much damage the first 2 rounds.
He's definitely down 2-0.
2 rounds, scheduled to fight 3.
I commend him for fighting.
A.J. Jones in the blue corner, Evan the Kid Robinson.
Yeah, we'll see if his coaches in the corner, Jeremy Cuttle and Toon, Aurelio De La Rosa from De La Rosa Submission Wrestling, see if they'll let him know he's down 2 rounds and that he will need a finish here as we move to round 3. Very entertaining first 2 rounds for A.J. Jones, though, really mixing up the striking, dynamic striking, I'd say, by A.J. Jones.
Yeah, there's no quit in Robeson's fight, but we'll see how much he's got in the tank here to be able to weather the rest of this third round storm that's been coming at him.
Yeah, trying to look at his body language right now, see what they're saying to him there in the corner. Jeremy and Aurelio.
Yeah, Aurelio's a legend in their sport.
Absolutely.
He's actually opening up another location in Vietnam next month.
Let's hear it for these athletes. Come on. They've been training a long time. They brought their evening.
Yeah, the crowd here in Beloit just getting started. They're going to get super loud as the night goes on. We move to round 3 on our opening bout between Evan Robeson and A.J. Jones. Jones seemingly up 2 rounds to none. Robeson in need of a finish. Dives on that single with nothing behind it. Jones shirks it off, gets right back up, and starts firing. Shooting for those singles without setting it up. Those naked shots seem a little bit desperate. Unless maybe they saw something in the second round that told them to do that. But Robeson's really not got to get busy here.
Now, if either fighter came in as they're moving in off those punches, utilize their knees while they're in there, I think they can do a lot more damage and end this fight.
Yeah, they've stayed in pretty close quarters most of the first 2 rounds, and so far here in the beginning of the third. I just don't think Jones has any fear for any weapon that Robeson throws at him right now. He's willing to counter.
Unless he clips him with something.
Yeah.
He's having his way with him right now, and I think the referee's going to be close to stopping this if he doesn't. He's going to start showing something.
Jones fully in control again here in the third. Robeson trying to pull guard. Jones says, let's get back up to our feet here. Smart move.
Too. It's been working for him.
Yeah, no reason for Jones to entertain anything on the ground right now. It's been his fight in there. He's been dictating the pace, landing the volume to the body, to the head, working his kicks.
Pretty much landing at will.
Yeah. Really stiff right hand there. Another one.
Snapping that jab out.
Snapping that jab. You see that saliva flying. Bit of an open mouth now for Robeson here in round 3. Doesn't seem to be as steady on his legs as he was in rounds 1 and 2. Look at this, going to the head and the body. Jones looking like very poised out there.
The body work will definitely have its effects here. It's hard to fight if you can't breathe.
Right. Really love Jones' poise though, taking his time, not trying to bum rush him and end it all at once, just working.
Yeah, he definitely looks a lot more poised in there than a fighter with only 3 fights.
Well, now his pre-fight statement that he's a technical striker with a brawler mindset really came to fruition here throughout this first fight here tonight at the State Line Rumble. And Jones still working towards the end of the bell.
He wants that finish.
That's some great work to start us off by A.J. Jones and Evan the Kid Robeson.
Tonight's fight card brought to you in part by our friends
Really exciting stuff from A.J. Jones. He went to the head, he went to the body, used his kicks. Poised, like you said, didn't look like a guy with only 3 fights.
Yeah, he worked the full tray up and down, hands and feet, working the body.
You know, it was that first right hand that really stung Robeson, and then he ate another one shortly after. I don't know if that rang his bell a little bit, you know, but Jones was in command for most of the fight.
Yeah, that really set the pace for the fight right there.
Absolutely. So we will go to the judges' scorecards. It's always difficult to score a fight when you're trying to commentate it, but pretty safe to say that A.J. Jones,
I think he walks away with this.
yeah,
one.
should be a unanimous decision for A.J. Jones. He seemed to win all 3 rounds, and the Rothwell fighter looks to take home his first win tonight here at the State Line Rumble number 1. We're just over the border of Illinois and Wisconsin here in Beloit, sold out Eclipse Event Center. Matt LoCascio along with Tim Zerkowitz, and we are so happy to be with you on Fight TV. And thankful to A.J. Jones and Evan Robeson for getting us off on a good note here. Very fun first fight where Jones showed a lot of skill.
Fighters to the center of the cage, please, ladies and gentlemen. Nice round of applause for these warriors. And then to the nerves getting into there, when you find out that you're the first fight of the night, it takes its toll. All 3 judges scoring this fight card the same, 30-27, unanimous decision. Fighting out of the blue corner, A.J. Jones.
Yeah, that's the way I saw it, man. What about you?
Absolutely, unanimous decision. Like we said, kind of emptied the toolbox. Everything he threw was landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's fight card is being carried live on Fight TV. Our special commentators include Mr. Matt LoCascio, co-founder of Chicago's MMA and former play-by-play talent for the XFL, and our very own Tim Zerkowitz, Rockford's 1998 Tough Man champion and director of officials for